So today we've got quite a cool little video. One thing that I've always wanted to do to this car is change the front side lights and the rear lights. So the ones that are on it at the minute are just the normal standard, just the standard ones that came from factory, where the front side lights had white and then orange. So you had like the orange indicator, and the back is obviously red, white and orange. Now you can get lights for these which are all clear, so the indicator bit isn't orange, it's white, and then the rear lights you can have just red and white, so it just makes it look a lot cleaner. And I've been after some for absolutely ages, but they're quite hard to come by and they're really expensive new. It's quite a lot of money to buy them all new. I've been waiting for some to pop up second hand, and they don't come up very often, and when they do, people snap them up really quick. Luckily, a good friend Charles, who owns a 940, who I will get onto in a second, he is an absolute menace for sending me links on eBay, but this one I wasn't mad for. He sent me a link for 2 clear front side lights for a 940, and they were an absolute bargain, and I have never clicked buy now so quick in my life. So we've got those in. These are the old ones. So you see what I mean, like it's white and then orange on the bottom, and now it's fully white. I'll show you what they look like in a second. Charles messaged me and he was like, oh, I've got some of those red and white lights for the back if you want some. And I was like, oh mate, like sick, like yes. Charles literally lives like half an hour away from me. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to see Charles today, and we're going to go and collect those lights off of him. And while we're there, I'm going to show you his car, because his car is so sick. It's so cool, and I think you'll like it. That's the old ones. Obviously they would sit in there like that. And then that's the new ones. So we've got clear all around, and it literally makes the whole front end look so much better. Like, it looks completely different, and it looks so much better. So the lights, the rear lights, they are, so it'll basically just be red, white, and we'll get rid of that orange one, which will make the back end look so much better as well. Well happy with these. Looks sick. But we're going in Viv today because obviously I can't really drive around with no front bumper on. So we're taking the trusty Viv. We're gonna go and get some photos as well. I will show you Charles's car as well. So the reason why Charles' car is so cool is A, because it's so clean. Like, it's literally the cleanest 940 I've ever seen. And B, it's got quite an interesting backstory. Right, we're here. I don't think Charles is here yet. Well, I can't see a giant white brick anywhere, so I'm guessing not. It's very pretty. Very pretty. Well, I shall pull over here and wait for him. I don't know if he's round the other side actually, and I'm not being funny, but this road is really not agreeing with my car. Oh no. Definitely should have bought the brick. This is lit. Fucking hell. And the road's not lit, but that is. That's sick. Oh, there's a lot of scraping. There's a lot of scraping. My car's not even that low either. But she's scraping. I can hear a rattling exhaust in the distance. Here he is, the man of the hour. Literally the cleanest 940 I've ever seen. Makes mine look like a piece of shit. Right, so this is Charles's 940, the cleanest 940 I've ever seen. This thing is like, if you put this next to mine, it would be like you versus the guy she told you not to worry about. That is literally this car. It's so clean, and it's got such a cool story behind it, which I said earlier. So the car is basically a old inspector police car.
Yes, it belonged to a police inspector down in Milton Keynes, I do believe. The guy who had it got it from the police department area.
It's so cool. It used to belong to a police inspector, right? And it is literally like the most gangster, the low-keyest gangster car I've ever seen in my life. Like when I first seen the car, I was like, oh my god, that's clean. And then Charles was like, oh yeah, like it used to be like a police car, and I was like, what? So cute as well, because it used to belong to a police inspector, and it's actually he actually calls the car Inspector, which is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
I named it after it had a bit of an incident in that red quarter there.
Oh really?
Basically, a BMW reversed into it.
Oh, it's a Volvo, it'd be alright.
Well, that's it. The car was absolutely fine to smash the tail light, but the BMW was written off.
Yeah, I'm going to say that the BMW was written off. I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty sure mine's been rear-ended at some point. Like, I'm pretty sure it's had a shunt at the back, because when I took the shocks off, one of them was bent. I'm not going to lie, I guess that car came out a lot worse than mine. Old Volvos never die. But Charles has very, very, very kindly, oh, it's not a Volvo, is it, if you don't get that squeak on the boot strut, gave us, oh, I forgot about these. Oh, these are a lifesaver. I'll explain what they are in a second. But some new lights for the back of the 940. So the ones on mine are crusty as anything.
They're not perfect, but...
Oh mate, they're a lot better than the ones in mine. Like that's what the ones on mine look like, but these ones are actually in good nick. Mine are literally, I've got massive cracks all through there, and there's literally tape covering them all up. Whereas these are going to look so much cleaner, especially with the purple as well. Like they're going to look sick. These, so me being me, which is not very careful, shall we say, when I was stripping the car apart to paint, I accidentally broke the brackets which hold the headlights in and the grille. So like that tab there is for the top of the grille. I broke it and my grille's been cable tied in and it's extremely wonky. Everybody keeps taking the piss out of me for it, so I don't want a wonky grille anymore. Charles, you went all the way to Wales, didn't you? To go and get something?
Jack,
yeah, Jack, shout out to Jack. He went well, you both went all the way to Wales, didn't you? Yeah. To go and get a differential for his 940, and they managed to get these off it, which is literally an absolute lifesaver. Right, so this car was, what year is it?
94.
94, right? So 1994, and he's literally got all the like genuine Volvo books for it, like it's literally straight from the dealership. Like how I love stuff like this. This is literally like my idea of a dream. Because mine came with none of this. Literally didn't even come with an MOT certificate, never mind all the paperwork. But it's literally got all the receipts for a 6,000 mile service. Has it got a year on it? Oh, 1995.
Yeah.
15th of November 1995. I think that's so cool.
It's been around years then for a while. 12,000
mile service, 21,000 mile service. So that's 98. Oh, that is literally like a week before my birthday. So, yeah, there you go, this car, and it's 21,000 mile service, same time I was born.
I've got my papers like that at home and stuff, and then there's that card.
Oh yeah, and this is what miles per gallon that you apparently should be getting. I can tell you now, mine gets about 2. So mine's a B230. Where's mine? Oh, mine, it's not got the...
Is it not on there?
Mine's the FK, but the FT is not much different, is it? Look, 20 miles per gallon.
Then again, what year's your car?
98. No, 97.
That's 95, this one.
Oh, well, you can see there that miles per gallon is not a 940's strong point. 40 there on. Oh, there's like, I'm guessing that's the diesel, isn't it?
No, that's mine.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What, you can get 40?
Apparently, but managed to get 31.
Oh, well, there you go then. I think that's supposed to, or mine's supposed to get 20, so I'd probably get about 10. It's even worse. Well, I say worse, it's alright for you, but it's not alright for me. It's not alright for my self-esteem or anything like that. This car was bought for £400. £400. You've had it 3 years, did you say?
Just over 3 years now.
Just over 3 years, and you paid £400 for it, and it is literally immaculate. I mean, you said it wasn't immaculate when you bought it, didn't you?
It looks pretty good, but it didn't look.
Yeah, it was all right underneath, but it was a little bit grubby, wasn't it? And the paintwork is literally unreal. My Vera could only dream of looking like this. £400. I paid £800 for mine. £800. This is the only 940 I've ever seen with no creases in the door cards.
Oh.
Like
These are the original cards.
mine is literally like,
Yeah.
oh, they are the original. Are these
they're
the?
not.
Oh, they're not the original door cards.
Yeah.
All right, never mind. Right, so I've just got back. I've just pulled up at home. It was really nice to see Charles again. His car is so cool. Now it is the exciting time, and that is putting the new lights in. So they're in the boot. I'm going to show you the difference between the ones on it and those ones, and then we'll take those ones out and put the new ones in, and it's going to be very exciting. So there are they. There they are. So I'll pop those in next time I piss around with the bumper. Get these bad boys in. Here are the lights that are in mine at the minute. They are disgusting. They've got shit all over them, and where are they? There's a big crack there. This one has got loads of big cracks in it, so you can see a big crack there, and it's been taped over with red tape, and the same with this bit down here, like all of that. They just look tacky, and they're odd as well. So that one's like, you can see that one's a lot more red than that one, which is weird. But these are gonna look so much better. So the good thing is they're super easy to get out. It's literally just 3 little 10mm bolts under here, which, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, last time I put them on I didn't even tighten them up properly, so I can literally just undo them with my hand. Things you love to see. Me not doing something properly. But there's before, and there is after. Beautiful. It looks so much better with the purple as well. These just look a bit crusty. I mean, they'd probably look alright if they were in decent nick. I just definitely prefer like the double clears. Just for that. That, ladies and gentlemen, is also what the back of an old Volvo should look like. Full of tyres. There we go, so that's both of those in. So you can see how much better they look. Oh my god, I'm so happy I finally got some of these. I've been waiting so long. If we ignore the fact that my number plates fell off and that badge, but it's alright. Just adds to the rustic look, doesn't it? And the fact that that's falling off also adds to the rustic look. So I've now got the rear lights that I wanted, to the double clears. And on the front we've got the clear side lights, so it just makes the whole car look so much cleaner, and it's going to look so much better against that purple as well with these lights. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's one of the things that I've been wanting to do for ages, and obviously, oh my god, shut the fuck up, man. It's one of the things I've been wanting to do for ages, and yeah, like, it was a perfect opportunity to film it because Charles' car is cool and you guys deserve to see it as well. It was nice to see Charles. Charles, if you're watching this, thank you so much for giving me those lights. You are literally an absolute diamond, and for getting those little panels for me as well, because that has honestly saved my life from being bullied about having a wonky grille. That's like a big tick off of my list now. I really wanted to get those lights changed. I just think they're going to look so much better, especially when all the car is purple, which, speaking of, hopefully I've got 9 days off at work coming soon, so literally 9 whole days off work, so I am pretty much wanting to get, well, used up the rest of the vinyl that I've got left. I've got a few meters left. Ideally I want to get the front wing and this passenger door done, and then I can order more and get the rest of the car done. But yeah, I know it's nothing major, it's nothing massive, but hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully in the next one we can get that bumper sorted, and then we can get this car back on the road, because believe me, I miss driving it so much. Hopefully in the next one we can have that funky bumper installed, but for now we've got some pretty peng lights, so